to part 3 in our series, Spiritual Elderhood and the Disciplines of Enough. We'll start with disciplines 1 through 3, which address ways of being with self and others. First, I want to share with you our featured photo. This massive ancient coast redwood is in the old North Quad on the University of Oregon campus, a few blocks from my home. This redwood is so massive that I didn't notice at first that its upper portion is gone, blown away in the Columbus Day storm of 1962. So this handsome cedar is a living testimony to the vitality, the durability of the ancient ones among us. The work of growing into God, becoming the elder who holds open a space for the other, is the feminine expression of a life. The masculine foundation to this life is the disciplines, those intentional practices that make spiritual elderhood possible. The word discipline means to train, to bring order or efficiency, to exercise self-control, in order to achieve a desired good or goal. Discipline here means freedom from obstacles and freedom for living wholeheartedly the life of enough, the life of joyful sufficiency. So let's explore these 5 disciplines of enough that fortify Christ-centered spiritual elderhood. The first discipline is pay attention. Second, practice readiness. Third, cultivate empathy. Fourth, acknowledge your finitude. And fifth, honor the earth. The first 3 of these disciplines express ways of being actually present to your experience and present to others. The last 2 disciplines express ways of living in the world. So let's start with the first discipline, pay attention. I call it noticing things. Paying attention is a discipline because you choose to forsake all the glittery distractions in order to embrace with new vigor what's before you right now. So why is paying attention a discipline of enough? It doesn't seek to take in all things, but stays focused in this moment, where I am right now. I experience a sufficiency and the simple honesty of being here now. So you can ask yourself, how do I pay attention? In what situations am I aware that I'm paying attention? Is my attention easily captured by glittery things, or maybe doom scrolling the news feed? Or do I give my attention to what deserves it? And second, have I reached the point where the inattentive life is no longer enough? What stories can I share? The second discipline of enough is practice readiness. Practicing readiness of being ready is not the same as getting ready. Getting ready means tending to details. Being ready is an interior work, an attitude, a posture of resilience, ready for what might occur, ready for the call to step up. We can be ready in attitude to engage the moment, to meet the unexpected circumstance, to accompany, to help, to contribute in some way. It's not by chance that you happen to be here at this time in this situation. Be ready for unexpected invitations, unexpected opportunities. Be ready for daily encounters with grace. Why is practicing readiness a discipline of enough? Well, to practice readiness, you have to strip away all that stands in the way. It may mean letting go, or at least renegotiating, family members' expectations, or letting go personal habits like snacking, texting, shopping that keep you distracted and unready. Ask yourself, what disciplines of readiness do I actually practice in order to be open to the new day, the present hour, the assignments that await me? And second, do these disciplines meet the weight of this season of my life and the times in which I live? How so? The Christ-centered spiritual elder lives in a natural interior posture of readiness to receive what God, in this moment or situation, desires to give. The third discipline of enough is cultivate empathy. Empathy, empathos, means to extend my feeling toward another in order to compassionately understand their situation. Empathy is an expression of love for the other purely for the sake of the other. Empathy is an expression of kindness which says, in this moment, we are of a kind. I am here for you. Empathy is God reaching out to the other with compassion through you. Why is cultivating empathy a discipline of enough? Empathy makes you human. Empathy is an expression of soul, a movement of conscience, the very core of being human. Empathy is a magnet which draws one person to another and holds families, communities together. Ask yourself, am I a willing channel of divine empathy? What stories can I share? And second, how do I experience empathy overload? If you are in any of the helping or caring or accompanying professions, you may experience empathy overload. Ask yourself, what is this like for me? How might I achieve a healthy balance? The spiritual elder who has lived a life of hope and heartbreak, love and abandonment, sufficiency and want, clarity and dark night, understands the deep value of empathy. Through empathy, the spiritual elder weaves a net of grace in a fragmented and hurting world. We've covered the first three disciplines of enough. In our final segment, we'll explore the fourth and fifth disciplines of enough and close with a few helpful takeaways. Join me for part 4. But first, if this course is helpful to you, please give a like, leave a comment, and share it with friends. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I encourage you to get the Spiritual Elderhood Booster Pack, which includes the course journal plus an office hour with me. It's available in the store. To schedule your office hour, email me with some good dates and times, and please include your time zone. Please join me for part 4. See you soon.